Welcome to WAC All Access. We are with our guest today, Noah Knight, who was a former basketball player at UMKC, but is now the Division I chair for the Student Athlete Advisory Committee. Noah, welcome, and thank you for joining us.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
So, tell me a little bit about what the SAAC is for people that aren't exactly sure.
Sure. So the Student Athlete Advisory Committee is a group of student athletes, usually at every campus, that works to engage with the campus, the community, to show that student athletes do more than just compete, that we are also doing well for our communities.
So we mentioned that you were a basketball player, and what made you decide to get involved with SAAC?
Sure. So in the beginning, as a freshman, I didn't really know what it was. My coach kind of just tossed me in it, and as my time at UMKC progressed, I got more and more involved, and it led to becoming the chair. So I'm very excited for this position.
So you went from being the chair at UMKC to the chair at the WAC, and now you're obviously moving up to Division I. Kind of tell me about your role and what that's going to be there.
Sure. So on the national level, my job will be to facilitate meetings with the national SAAC, as well as disseminate information with the NCAA Board of Directors and the NCAA Transfer Working Group, which I'm also on, and then just make sure all the information is taken back to their respective conferences, and we garner feedback in areas in which we need it.
Is there anything you're really hoping to accomplish at this time?
Yeah, so what I'd really like to accomplish is gaining a better relationship with the Autonomy 5 conferences and their representation in student athletes. We don't have the best relationship when it comes to communicating from the Division I SAAC and the Autonomy 5, so I hope to make that stronger in my time as SAAC chair.
Is there anything specific that you really want to work on through that communication?
Just making sure we're all on the same page. Autonomy 5 reps vote on behalf of all student athletes. So if they have Division I SAAC's views, I think their voting will be more informed to the way Division I SAAC sees it.
So we talked to UMKC's athletic director, Carla Wilson, and she had some words to say about your appointment.
I couldn't be prouder. I'm like, he's the president of National SAAC, the highest voice a student athlete can have in the NCAA system.
So Noah, did you have anybody that really mentored you going through this process or to go into SAAC at all?
Not really. Our SAAC at UMKC is very close, so just being involved with that group made me want to get more involved. We actually had a Division I SAAC rep during my freshman year. Her name was Sydney Crimmins. And I thought it was so cool that she was on the Division I National SAAC, and for her to be an example, I think kind of led me to want to be more involved.
So one of the things you get to do is you get to sit in the NCAA Board of Directors meetings. How do you feel about being the voice for all of student athletes in the Division I level?
It's a big responsibility, but I feel like I will do a great job doing so in representing UMKC SAAC in my time with the Division I National SAAC. I've done well disseminating information and then getting feedback from our conference, and I feel it'll be along the same lines and just on a bigger scale, and I look forward to doing it.
And lastly, you are graduating in May, and what are your future plans for after this?
I'm currently working on it right now. I think I'll go straight into my master's. Hopefully I'll be involved with the athletic department somewhere, but as of now, I'm not sure.
Congratulations again, Noah. We appreciate you coming on WAC All Access today.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
And that is Noah Knight from Kansas City on WAC All Access.